a bean burrito, which will go inside of the tamale. Now you can choose any Taco Bell burrito you want. The innards of this are going to become the innards of the tamale.
Oh, nice.
So we're going to come back to that.
That's a good bean burrito. Think about the Viking Age.
So this right here, we need to open this up because everything that you see in here is going to become the tamale outside, the tamale itself. I'm going to add some more potatoes because it's got to get real starchy. So, I'm wearing gloves. So this is going to be, me too. This is going to be great. I'm just going to start.
You got to break those potatoes down. Now again, if you do this inside the restaurant, you will be asked to leave, typically.
Or you'll be hired. Who knows?
Now, when you do this kind of thing, in my mind, it's all about the look on your face. If you can just look like, I know what I'm doing, I'm supposed to be here in this booth doing this right now, everything's going to be okay.
Now, you really got to pinch every single potato because you got to get it down to a consistency that can become the outside of a tamale.
You're saying the outside of a tamale, it's weird to me.
Like, become the tamale part of it.
Okay.
I mean, the tamale has an inside, and I'm not making that right now.
But most of people think about the husk situation as the outside, which is
this is going to be the husk. So go ahead and smooth that out. Smooth it out. That's going to be our husk. Now, this is getting close to being tamale consistency.
I think you're done.
Yeah, I'm bringing all this to the middle.
That looks like a masterpiece right there.
Right, I want you to grab this
tortilla
and get rid of
the tortilla.
You do not need them. Now let's lay down the husk.
Don't worry.
So, all right, so I've got a ball, and I'm going to split this in half, roughly,
because you can make two of these if you want.
Oh, no, this is the top half of the tamale.
Yeah. I should just shut it.
I'm going to put this here. You open that. That's the inside of the tamale. We want to get that into a bowl and then get rid of that shell. So what I'm doing over here is I'm creating the bottom of the tamale. But you just have glove part?
I don't know if that was a burrito, my hands or my butt.
You always get glove part.
One of the three.
When making Taco Bell. I'm making a nice little pocket, and then you're going to take those innards in the middle of this tamale, and then I'm going to take this and I'm going to put this over the top. So whenever you're ready, Brad,
all this extra stuff is going to go into a big bowl in the refrigerator, and the crew will eat. We have a lot of single guys here. Trust me, this stuff will get taken care of.
So go ahead and
just deposit it.
So you want to center that, and I'm making the lid.
That's the inside of the tamale. You're going to want to wear gloves for all of this.
So, as you can see, I've made the tamale lid.
It smells so potato.
I
wish you could be here.
Now,
no.
I got a lot. I mean,
you're not supposed to be licking the gloves. The point of the gloves is it's just me. It's going to be me, too.
True.
All right, so
I didn't know what to do. There's just so much stuff there.
I'm taking this, and I'm going to totally tamale-ize it. And then with any husk, they always twist the ends. To do that.
Get it tight. Get it real tight. It's like a big old Tootsie Roll.
Let me see you Tootsie Roll. All right, so here we go.
At this point, everyone in the restaurant is gathered around. Everybody's like, what's going to be inside this thing?
Ready to be unraveled? Boom.
You gonna put stuff on top of it? It looks a little dry.
I mean, it's gonna look a little bit more like an enchilada at that point, but
there are no rules, isn't that?
Sorry, this is some Taco Bell.
Rules, just right. Isn't
Taco Bell snot sauce.
There's a door that would not open to save my life.
Ding dong is Taco Bell. I keep forgetting that. Welcome, ding dong.
Ding dong, time to eat.
Open.
Oh God.
All right, so let's see. I'm gonna put a little cut right here.
Oh Jesus.
Network type stuff here. Alright, and then we're going to get a date.
No interest in that. I have no interest in that.
Oh gosh, drop it right on your crotch.
For dinking. That's what I get for dinking when it's ding dong time.
No interest.
That is some good stuff.
How did you make this taste better than anything at Taco Bell?
Added more potato.
I mean, I'm about to eat it right off the crotch. I mean, Taco Bell already has the double-decker taco. We're going to take the double-decker taco to a whole new level. In fact, 6 more levels to the Octo Taco. So you're going to get every taco that Taco Bell serves.
I don't trust this.
Basically what we're going to do is Link is going to be taking the ingredients out of all except the very last taco. So we're starting with a chalupa. You're going to start with the chalupa because it has a bready bottom, and we want to use that bready bottom as the base for our taco. So just take it, just scrape it right out there onto the plate.
I don't want to damage your shell here because that's pretty important. Bam.
Okay, starting with that bready bottom. Now we're moving on to the gordita. Between each layer, we're going to take some nacho cheese, which is going to be the binding agent here for these. So I'm going to take that, I'm going to work it around, and then Link, you're going to place that empty shell right on the next layer.
Yes.
So gordita on top of chalupa, and now we're moving right along to a soft taco. Keep it soft on the bottom. Okay, and at this point, if you've made the other two items, nobody's questioning anything. So now we're moving into the Doritos section. Our taco has seen better days.
Oh my goodness.
But we're gonna go with it because it still is a shell, and I think Link can hold it together, and it'll be made up for with the cheese. Right, it's all gonna go into the octo decker. No one will notice.
You don't need all of this. These are toppings, man. Not into that yet.
Pull the toppings off. Get that cheese right on top of that nacho cheese Doritos taco. Now we're moving on to a fiery one.
I've got a new technique to keep the soggy shell more intact.
See, it's working. Now, if you just got these just from Taco Bell, they're gonna be kind of hard, and all you're gonna want to do is just break the spine of the taco. It won't care because we're gonna lay it in there. You can remove the meat there. You don't want to over meat this thing. You can't over cheese anything. And now we are moving on to the naked chicken taco, which was incidentally discontinued at our local Taco Bell, but we got a couple in preparation for that. Hopefully this thing is still good, but basically it's just a piece of chicken.
That is a flat, round, shell-shaped nugget of chicken.
So you would just leave the chicken out, or replace it with whatever Taco Bell is about to put on the menu, the next taco. Okay, so now, Link, we're going to put a little bit of cheese into the chicken. Make sure you don't want this to fall apart.
The chicken wants to stand up.
Now you're going to take that taco, completely assembled, like normal, and you're going to just place it right there in the top.
Ooh, this is the moment.
Yeah,
right there.
You're going to crown the octo decker, and then I'm going to see if I can get my hands around this thing. And there you have it, the octo decker. And of course, the test of any great, gosh, look at that mound you got over there. You can enjoy the mound. I'm going to enjoy the octo decker. I'm going to see if I can get my mouth on every layer.
Good luck.
You should be the one trying this, but I'm the one who really wants to. So.
I'll hit the other end of it. Whoa, Rat. You could be an octo dad.
I got every layer. I got every layer.
Woo! He got every layer.
Yeah, struck gold.
How is it?
Take your retainer out.
You gonna hold it for me?
You can do it. I believe in you. Look at that mouth, man.
I don't know why it
Where's
didn't
the
show
pop?
up.
Taco or your mouth?
Oh my god.
Oh, gosh. That's a lot of shell. But it's good, man.
Well,
We're creating something special here.
That,
special
like,
moment.
back in,
And if you eat the whole thing,
What,
you
like
won't create
high
something special
school?
later.
Now, here's the
You
deal.
would use little
Taco
symbols
Bell
to make different
representative
shapes.
who may or may not be watching.
instead of
What we're
emojis.
hoping is that you will consider at least one of our items and actually add it to your menu. Or secretly, I believe the world will become a better place.
Completed. Woo!
If you want that to happen, you'll listen.
Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing.
You know what time it is.
Hello everybody, my name's Oliver from Celebrate England, and this time's for the real fatality, so let's...
Head on over to our new YouTube channel, This is Mythical. Today on 10 Feet Tall, Mike and Alex build a giant human claw machine. There's a new video for them every Tuesday.
And click through the Good Mythical Mall where we are going to combine a burrito and a Baja Blast, making a Baja Blast burrito.
10-second tour. It wanted to come off.
I don't like
Hi,
this
this is when you give us a 10-second tour of your hometown. Today we've got one.
Do what? All I did was ask a question. Act like I'm accusing
Oh, wow, look at that. Put some flags on the flame.
Yeah. Submit yours at hashtag 10 second tour.
Click on the left to watch our show after the show, Good Mythical Morning.
Click on the right to watch another episode of Good Mythical Morning.
And make sure to check out our new channel, This is Mythical, by clicking the video at the bottom.
Thanks for being your mythical best.
that's what I was looking for.
Is pizza the new cookie? Let's talk about that.
typical morning.
2017 has been a year just full of divisive, intense debate about very important issues. And we've been very wary, about wading into this controversy. But something has happened, and we just feel like we can't stay out of this. And that thing is...
The only one in sniper mode that I can tell is me.
This is a big deal. We have to talk about it. It all started off with a tweet back on March
It's so pretty.
Okay, I'm back, guys.
They're like princesses.
It's a show
like the
on YouTube.
princesses
It's called
now.
Good Mythical
Now,
Morning.
my
They were
question
eating
is,
pizza
I
and
have
they
a
were
question.
dipping
I
in
can
weird
see why
things.
it's better for a
They
cat
were
because
dipping
they
it
walk
in
around with their tail
milkshakes.
up all the
They
time.
dipped it in beer. They dipped it in
I'm just
vinegar. They dipped it
wondering,
in.
I mean, what's the poop situation? Is it like one
What
of
is
those
that
trash
stuff
cans
called?
at a fast food restaurant where you like, you know, got
That medicine
Yeah, I think it's
stuff
the
is
opposite.
pink.
I think
It
it's
tastes like
Pepto-Bismol.
I don't know. I think this is pretty great.
Pepto-Bismol.
I just told you.
I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
I'm not surprised.
They
You know
were
what?
dipping it in
This
a
looked like
bunch
so
of like
much
really
fun.
weird shit. It was just
When
nasty.
dogs were experiencing
I'll dip my pizza in ranch
yeah,
all
Barbara
day
will not
long.
stay here.
And I will throw the pizza in the garbage.
We have created our own product. We're showing links.
Cause that will make
I
me.
was laughing at the show. Oh my god, what the fuck?
There it is.
What the fuck?
That would make me nauseous to the point where I wouldn't want to eat.
Just so you know, this is not the actual butt. That is not the actual butt. That's actually on top of the jeans. I know it. I know you probably figured that we had that kind of protrusion. Get out, Jane. These are actually available for purchase because I
You know
that you
those,
want them. And we tried to
like,
get,
fucking,
of course, Twinkle Push is already taken because that's what that's called.
I don't know if they're like specifically for like Halloween costumes or something, but they're like plastic and they look like an actual butt, but they go on the outside of your clothes.
They're bedazzled ones.
They
So we
just
ended up
put them
going
on and they
with
were
sparklebum.com. Go to sparklebum.com right now
It
to get your
looks
very
so
own
funny.
badonkadonk, bedazzled badonkadonk. Badonkadonk, you're gonna love it.
And now moving on to the
I mean, can you
bubble-tastic
imagine
bacon
two
bubble machine
40,
for dogs?
maybe
Because
50-year-old
dogs love
men
bubbles,
putting
and all
something
living
on like
creatures
that?
love bacon.
They're like
All right, here we have
40,
the bubble making device, which runs
3,
$24.95
something
on
like
Amazon.
that.
I don't know how old
And
they are in
your
this episode.
bacon-scented bubbles, which we can.
They're still in their 30s.
Link doesn't look like he's changed, but Red, you can tell Red's changed because fucking his hair's so goddamn long, he's got to put it in a fucking ponytail now.
But we have been told
God.
that Enzo goes crazy for bubbles. But Enzo's an old boy.
If you could just avoid GD, I don't care if you ruin my stream with the cuss words.
But once he realizes that bubbles are happening,
You ready or no?
high expectations.
What, 2 weeks ago you had a problem with it on your live too?
I'm sure you were.
On.
You're probably not live.
Hey, Enzo, bubbles.
There's the problem.
Bubbles.
There you go, bubbles.
Yeah. You get them bubbles. You get them. Yeah. Oh, yeah, look at him.
I very much so am.
It's good.
No, not the boat.
All right, put him over here. Oh, yeah, there we go.
Don't get it, boy.
Look at him, Bubbles, boy. Oh, yeah.
Somewhat.
He's loving it. He doesn't even taste them yet.
Look at that. He loves bacon flavor.
Huh?
They should have other flavors, too. You know, they could have vomit. They could have other dogs' butts. Dog's own genitals.
Your great aunt's crotch.
Yeah, all that would be very good. I mean, he might be going even crazier. Look at it. He thinks he's getting bacon with every bite.
Look at this. Listen to the sound his teeth are making.
It's so great. Now, anytime we have a bacon product on this show, you know that's an opportunity to make a BLT. So, Link, so we can get in on this action and make a bacon bubble, lettuce, and tomato sandwich. I have your side of the sandwich there. And just grab some bubbles. Yep.
You got me too.
Try it, though.
You smell the baconiness?
Oh, I'm getting very excited. Okay, now that's funny.
Is that a bad thing?
Whoops, I dropped my tomato. Does Enzo eat tomato? Me neither.
It totally works. That totally has a bacon taste to it.
Really?
You got that grip. Do the Enzo, man. You gotta talk. Enzo's very defeated now. He's
I
like,
take 2 shots
humans are taking all my bacon bubbles.
and die almost instantly. But reload my gun 3 times and it don't do a damn thing to it.
All right, if any of this was compelling, get one for your dog.
Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing.
Enzo,
That's
say
one
you
thing I don't
have it.
fucking...
Hi, my name is Jennifer. This is my mythical penis gorilla. We're from Oklahoma, Michigan, and it's fun to spin the wheel in the car.
If you haven't heard, we have a YouTube channel called This Is Mythical. You can go there right now and watch and listen to Ear Biscuits. And there's other mythical content. Go check it out.
This is Mythical, and click through to Mythical more. We're going to test out this dog translator on our dogs. See what they're thinking about how they're barking.
Take and make. We want you guys to take a still from this episode and make us party purdy.
Party purdy.
Put us at a party. Make us purdy. Give us celebrity eyeballs. Put a celebrity's eye onto our eyes. And then post that with hashtag taken. Who do I want to be?
Shoot, son of a...
I was born ready.
After the show, Good Mythical More.
Click on the right to watch another episode of Good Mythical More.
And make sure to check out our new channel, This Is Mythical, by clicking the video at the bottom.
Thanks for being your mythical best.
How sour cream and onion are these sour cream and onion snacks?
Let's talk about it.
Good Mythical morning.
Many people around the world, and us included, love sour cream and onion flavored snacks.
Mm-hmm.
But the question is, do we love sour cream and onion? Or do we just love sour cream and onion flavors that some flavor god somewhere has come up with and put into our snacks? We thought that we would find out how sour cream and onion do these sour cream and onion snacks actually taste.
It's time for the Super Snack
Inventory
Sour
full.
Cream and Onion Edition. So we're gonna taste snacks to see which snacks actually match the real flavor most accurately.
Okay, and to get a starting point, we have sour cream and onion.
Sell
This is
items.
sour cream and onion.
Just mixed up.
Yeah, we've got.
And we're gonna taste it to get a baseline of the real flavor that we can then compare. Now all of the
chives are on top here,
ubiquitous.
but the green onion is on top, but there are additional onions mixed in. So just so you know, this is unadulterated sour cream and onion.
Sell.
Yeah, somebody accidentally dropped some green onion and sour cream, and they're like, "Whoa, I'm onto something."
I do like that. So
It's 1903.
just so it is established, I do like sour cream and onion. That was up in the air. I've never put those two things together with nothing else before.
The
but I
cream
just
is
did.
soury, and then the onions give it this kind of a punch
Yeah.
that complement it in a very good way.
Okay.
We'll keep coming back to that.
Yes, we will. Round one. Okay, we're getting started with something that every American has had, even if you try to avoid it. One of these has gotten in your mouth somehow. Now, don't just take one, because I don't think
I wasn't.
Yeah, I think that would be wrong. I think you have to eat Pringles 3 at a time, right?
I mean, I love these. I think I'm gonna love everything that's sour cream and onion that we're gonna taste this. But the question is it accurate to the real thing? Now, Silly Jasmine tweeted, sour cream and onion Pringles taste a bit like chemicals, and also like can't stop eating them. I've never thought of it that way.
I think we should just put them right on the tongue.
You want me to eat all of them at once?
It makes me so happy to eat.
Dang!
It's a subtle sour cream and onion flavor compared to eating the real thing.
But I'm going to go back and taste this.
I mean, it's still majority Pringles.
There is this very specific creaminess happening with the actual cream that you really can't get with the chip. And I know creaminess is a texture, but it feels like a taste in my heart right now. You know what I mean?
As much as I love these Pringles, they're coming across as really weak to me. You know, the flavor's weak, man. We're gonna rate these on a scale of 1 to 10. 10 being nailed it. 0 being there's no sour cream and onion to be found.
They're very, very good.
Yeah,
But they're great. In side-by-side comparison, it feels like a hint of sour cream and onion versus what I'm getting with actual sour cream and onion. I'm going to give them a 5.
I was actually going with a 3, and I'm sticking there. So that's a cumulative score of 8.
Round 2.
Now these say right on the package, flavor blasted slamming.
They got a
sour
lot
cream
of
and onion.
adjectives. They're really selling it hard.
Blasted and slamming. I mean, and you know, I'm not slamming Pringles in the last round by giving them a 3. When I say it's weak, again, we're trying to compare, is it accurate?
Right.
But it's going to be weaker than the actual thing,
Knocked him
I guess.
straight off the ledge.
Like sour cream and onion.
I knocked him straight off the
It's going to be
ledge.
stronger because it says blasted and slanted.
I know, I've never felt right about eating goldfish. I always thought these were designated for children. And I wasn't a goldfish stealer.
I wonder. Where did I wander that night? Wandered off the ledge. Alright.
Very strong, but very strange. That initial
Can you give me my plastic piece? I found my phone case.
I have been missing out on these little fishy stuff.
And then it just turns into a goldfish.
Thank you.
They're good.
I know I'm eating them like a mule that you like feeding like your grandma's backyard, but
Their grandmas
Forgive
don't
me.
have mules, man.
my grandma got mules.
How many of y'all's grandmas got mules? I mean, I'm sure a percentage.
How many of you with grandmas who have mules see the mule eat like this? 100%.
Hold on, you know what? It is pretty close. But it has a chemical thing to it. More so than the Pringles. We're not making any claims about these. I don't want Pepperidge Farm to come and blast us, flavor blast us right off the internet. But there's something that smells a little artificial. I don't know if they're we're not making any claims about it. Do your own research. But it just, you think it tastes like sour cream and onion? Exactly.
I'm getting extra flavor on the lippage. I'm going high. I mean, I'm a believer in the flavor blast.
I think that the intensity gives it points.
I'm saying a 7, a good solid 7.
Okay, 7 for you. I'm actually going to go with 5 again because of the intensity kind of brings it up a little bit, but then the accuracy of the flavor comes back down a little bit, lands me on another 5 for a total of 12. Round 3. Okay, now we have what I consider to be the undisputed king of sour cream and onion flavored things going way back.
This is my favorite chip, period.
And let me also point out, their bowl of sour cream and onion looks a lot like our bowl. I mean, you look at that, you can line it right up there, and you would be like, look, what is that? Is that the bag or is that the bowl?
Now, if I have my choice, I am always going to choose one that's laid over on itself.
Now I'm going to do something interesting. I'm going to get some sour cream and onion. See if I know you did, and let's see if I can find this.
I think that the difficulty in this process is that, you don't want to put so much sour cream and onion flavoring on a chip that you can't taste a chip anymore. So, I mean, that's not a realistic expectation.
This is hitting on so many of my cylinders right now. Every cylinder that I have has been hit.
I mean, we all know this is amazing, but how actual sour cream and onion is it?
It's incredibly close. I'm going back and forth, and I don't know which one I'm eating. I just had the sour cream and onion spoonful, and I was like, how did that chip get so soggy? That's what I thought. These are almost indistinguishable.
Oh, you guys kidding me.
For me, it's different, but it's better.
I'm out of ammo.
Like, I would never go back to this.
So
It was
all I
just
have is my little freaking handgun.
Me doing that makes it not as good as it was as a pristine substance. Therefore, I'm going to give it a lower score than you might expect from me because it's actually better than what this is.
So far, from me, as far as my taste buds are concerned, this is as close as it has gotten. I'm going all the way to a 9.
I'm giving this a 6.
I'm trying to take him with a pistol.
Round 4. What's this? I mean, I've never had this.
My mom used to get Special K things.
This is like a watching your weight chip.
Is that what the Special K means?
Do you add milk to it? I thought this was cereal. Special K. Special K is cereal.
Special K's branching out, man.
Now I'm gonna look.
Nice on that final
Like
kill.
peanut. It's a cracker chip, Brett. Ashlyn Nay tweeted, brought Special K sour cream and onion crackers for lunch at work so my breath would smell bad and people wouldn't talk to me.
Yeah. These are super strong, but in all the wrong ways. Oh, wow, they are strong. Yeah, I still like it. There's a lot of claim on this, loaded with flavor. That is a fact. They are not lying about that.
Yeah, they're
Loaded with sour
compensating.
cream and onion flavor? No. Oh, it's so different. I'm going to give this one a 2. I'm gonna give
That's a 5 total.
Oh, I didn't know I had
Round 5. Okay, moving right along to Trader Joe's sour cream and onion corn puffs. Claims to be the world's That's not something to be proud of.
Sure it is. If you're a puff,
I didn't know I had
I don't want to
it.
unpuffy puff.
My youngest son, Shepard, found this exact product in our pantry the other day. He was like, Dad, something's wrong with these. Because he thought it was just regular old Pirate's Booty. Said, son, that's sour cream and onion. But I don't like that.
I think they're sneaking in some garlic.
I think it tastes like I'm eating, like, packing peanuts. Like, I like these. Like I said, we have them in the pantry. But when I've just gone on this trip with all these other flavors, this is weak.
I'm finally getting some onion, but this tastes much more garlic than sour cream and onion. I'm going for a 1 for this.
Well, I'm gonna have to agree with you, Link. They're doing something else, and it's definitely not
Sour cream or onion.
sour cream and onion flavor. I'm gonna give it a 1.
That's a 2.
Round 6.
So you sprinkle as much as you deem necessary on your popcorn. I got it like a fried egg. I don't know what that's got to do with it, but
Right. Let's start to put a face on the piece of popcorn. Ooh, that's
there we go. Made with real sour cream and onion. Let's give this a shot.
It's good, but popcorn's got a funnier taste than that.
Popcorn tastes like corn.
I feel like popcorn
Newsflash.
is getting in the way. Give me straight.
Really?
I'm ready whenever you are.
Oh, that means stop?
Salty.
Salty?
Really tasty though. Really tasty.
Hey, what's up?
I think
Thank you for joining.
that wasn't that pleasant. Let me see if I can. It's pretty accurate though. I mean, that's really not how you should
Whoa.
use popcorn seasoning. Let me just.
No.
I'll be honest with you. Don't do that. Just put it on your popcorn.
Oh my goodness.
But we're tasters. I mean, we're professional tasters. We're trying to bring the truth to you. Sometimes that means making a sacrifice. Sometimes that means just open up your hatchet and just throwing in some seasoning. That's a knife.
Backpack is full, dang.
Hatch. I like to call mine a hatchet because it's a small one. But anyway, I can taste the real sour cream and onion. I would say that this, for me, this is pretty accurate. I'm going to give it a 6.
7. Totaled up to be 13.
Round 7. Okay, now on to something that I don't typically enjoy. Crickets.
But look at the nice package.
They are sour cream and onion flavored crickets, though. And just in case you're wondering what parts of the cricket you can enjoy, you've got drumstick, wings, breast, flank, and rump.
Oh, give me some of that cricket rump.
There you go. Just take
I'll take probably 3. Well, no, the whole package.
Screw it, backpack is full.
This is the cricket exchange.
I've got
Little game we play.
3 crickets. I mean, they say that it's those parts, but it's basically the whole cricket.
Yeah, well, the rump and the wings and the legs and stuff will come off. I'm just gonna go
The
one
head. There's also a head.
Yeah,
He had a fun time out.
to start.
On the way out. No pun intended.
Not half bad.
Tastes like a bad husk.
You eat husk?
Yeah, man.
What's everybody doing? I hope you're having good nights and days and afternoons and whatever.
Hey,
I did not get a lot of. Maybe it was that one cricket. I don't know.
it's very subtle, but it is very accurate. I think they had these crickets before they died. They made them go through this. They were like, there's an obstacle course covered in sour cream and onion or something like that. They get to the end of the obstacle course and they're like, woo!
They've been eating nothing but sour cream.
They
Screw this
fucking
thing.
raised these crickets on nothing but a sour cream and onion
Starters.
diet. Does it say that on the package?
They managed to make crickets the most palatable thing we've eaten all morning. I'm gonna give this a 9er.
I don't think I would sit down and enjoy these, at my home on a regular basis, but
Time to get him out of
I
here.
think I'm gonna have to give it a 2. All right, exactly like sour cream and onion.
That's a big 1-9.
I survived. I will survive.
Solid first place.
I will survive.
Glazed potato chips, which
I will survive. I will survive. I will
the official
survive.
site of
I knew
Sour
it was
Cream
gonna
and
happen.
Tasty. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing.
you know what time it is.
My name's Jack from the Poet Society. That's been a real hospitality. Woo! Let me hear you, Mexico!
If this wets your your appetite for internet videos about food? Well, you're in luck. We've got more of those over at our This Is Mythical YouTube channel. Go check it out right now.
Subscribe and click through to Good Mythical More.
Go text someone, why is that flat? Screenshot their response. Post it with hashtag Let's Get Textual. Click on the left to watch our show after the show, Good Mythical More.
Click on the right to watch another episode.
Clicking the video at the bottom.
Thanks for being your mythical best.
I found you, best jeans booty.
Good mythical morning.
Listen, it's 2010. Tom Holland is the new Spider-Man. Orange is the new Flash, and butts are the new boobs. That is the world that we're living.
And obviously you want to make sure that your booty looks great in all your instances, but you probably don't have a team of photoshoppers at the ready like Mariah Carey, so you're going to have to rely on your genes to do the dirty work.
That's right. We're going to find out which genes can give us the best booty. In an experiment we like to call, can these genes take our butts from pancake to pan great?
Okay, we're each going to be cramming ourselves into some genes. They're tight. Each of these genes claims to shape the booty. Now, we don't have much booty between the two of us, so if these genes do something to us, just imagine what they'll do for you.
Right, and we're going to be evaluating them on a scale of 1 to 10, taking into account look and smackability.
As you can see, we are in our spacious Kirkland genes, because these genes claim to do nothing except be genes.
Sorry guys,
Cover legs, but not accentuate booties or anything like that. So therefore, they will serve as our control genes, so we can establish a baseline with which to compare the booty genes.
Right. And we're wearing high heels not because they look great, because they do. It is because they help to give your butt a slight perkiness, and we want to give these genes and the genes we're testing all the help they can get to make it a fair test. So Link, I'm just going to get a baseline here and see how you look. We're going to be evaluating each other. So I'm just getting a look at Link's butt and how they come across, how it comes across in these genes.
Hey, the cheeks.
Yes. Okay. Bend over a little bit. Yeah. Not working with a lot. Not working with a lot in these genes. Take a small step forward, and I'll just get a nice smack. Again, this is all for science.
Okay.
You sunk in a little bit and then bounce it. It just kind of sucked in a little bit.
Okay. Let me take a look at what you're working with. All right. There. Okay. Again, not much there. You're really trying, but it's like there's like a hip shelf, and that's it.
Smack me.
Oh. Yep. It's on.
Are you saying this or sucking each other's butts?
But it's still a good baseline for me to understand where hopefully we're headed.
Through the roof. Let's put on some ladies' jeans. Come on out, Link. Wow. Oh my. Well, hi, Waters. But it's okay. We're not worrying about the bottom. We're worrying about the bottom. Okay, Link is wearing Wedgie Fit by Levi's. These are $98. Is it worth it to have jeans which promise to hug your waist and hips, showcasing your best assets? That's what they said, not me. Cosmo Mag, that's a magazine, claims that they lift the booty by separating the cheeks just enough to give you a wedgie. Now, can you feel that wedgie, Link?
I feel a little wedgie.
I can see it. I can definitely see it. You don't have to do that. I mean, you can if you want.
I'm actually constantly doing that in my normal jeans. No one noticed.
I didn't need that. But look, I gotta be honest with you. Your butt looks so much better than it did in the Kirkland jeans.
Yeah, it's like, is there a ridge here?
There is. There's an actual
bottom ridge.
It's giving you a bottom butt.
Yeah.
Why don't you do the bend test?
Oh my goodness. I just dropped my lucky penny. Oh!
Jesus. Yeah.
Interestingly, the butt kind of goes away when you bend over, so I wouldn't do that again.
Okay.
You could just not bend when you wear these in public. Do everything like this. Just never bend over, because you have a great butt until you bend over, then it goes away. But let me get a smack test. Step up a little bit here. Okay.
Let me get a smack test.
Go. Go for it. Increase bounce.
Yeah.
It was like in a bubble.
Yeah, there was a little kiss.
It felt like I popped it though. Are you okay?
No, it's fine. I didn't hear a pop.
Okay. No, I can't imagine. I mean,
On a scale of 1 to 10, when you factor in both smackability and just overall,
Let's get back to it.
I really am. I really think they're doing something for you. I'm going all the way to 8. Why?
All right, next up we have Good Americans Good Legs jeans. Brett, come on out. Oh my goodness. Now, these are the most high-end jeans, gracious, that we're trying today. But now that has two meanings because you're wearing them very high in the air.
That's where you're supposed to wear it.
This may be the highest the butts of these jeans have ever been on a person. It's tremendously slimming. And there you are doing that too.
I can't do one cheek at a time though. You gotta teach me that.
You can't?
No.
Really?
I can't move my ears either.
All right, so you need to channel your inner Khloe Kardashian because these are her jeans. She is a co-founder of this line and is designed for, quote, a curvier, sexier, and stronger shape. Is whatever daily internet variety show host needs.
That's what I'm looking for.
How do you feel about this? These are extremely restrictive. Are those?
No, I feel wonderful. I was going to tell you that. But except for the shoes, I mean, I love the way these feel. They make me feel pretty. And I actually like, they're so stretchy. I would wear these.
Like if I block off the top part and I don't realize you're standing this close to me, I'm like, okay. You know, there's potential here.
You want to see me bend over?
I'd like to see you bend over.
Okay.
I never thought I'd think that or say it, but let's have the bend test.
All me. I made a duty. I made a duty, and then I put too much TP in there. I didn't flush.
Well, what do you...
There it goes. It released.
No, it didn't, actually. Thank goodness nothing released.
You want to smack me?
Oh, wow. Man, this is... I'm having a cry. This is so when you really stand up straight, it doesn't look as good. We've got folding here. Exactly.
Thank you for viewing.
Wow, a sink and a jiggle, but a bounce and a smile.
Yeah.
Man, I mean, and I can see like the musculature here.
Yeah.
I mean, it's so tight. Man, I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm thinking I might have to give this it definitely a good solid 7. I'm tempted to give it, here's the thing. This right here, if I focus on just the booty, I just don't, I think there's a little lacking. I'm going to go with a 7. Still pretty high marks.
These are the YMI Wanna Better Butt jeans. Link, come on out. Show us what they look like. Ooh, ragged.
They were an accident. Why am I doing this?
Wow, they have 3 buttons in the front, too.
Yeah, you can't even contain my knee. I mean, I actually did that putting them on.
Wow, okay, now these are only $29.99. They're on sale now for $58, but it seems like they're always on sale. And they're all over Los Angeles on billboards and like bus benches.
Bus benches, yeah.
You see them all the time. I thought it was a surgical thing. Want a better butt? Come get surgery. But no, it's just wear these jeans.
I couldn't tell if they were low rise or if that's just as far as I could pull them up.
They seem to be low rise.
And what about the sunrise? Moonrise, I should say.
What it claims to do, it has contour seams to enhance your curves, giving you a flattering fit that's great for everyday looks. Do you feel like this is something you would do every day?
No. Now,
I knew that was gonna top my current game.
Unlike a wedgie fit, there's not a lot of wedgie going on, but it feels like it's just pushing the butt up. So you actually have, in here, there's like, you have quite, like, you've got some protrusion here, which I think is something good. You can, like, put a wine glass on there if you're the right figure. But it's kind of taking a little bit of the shape out of your booty. It's kind of just, sent it all to the top, I feel like.
It's just pushing it up.
I think we got to see it bend.
I'd like to do a little yoga.
Oh, wow. Oh. Okay, that's a push-up.
No, downward dog.
Oh, wow. Yeah, bargain for that. Yeah, the butt kind of goes away when you do the downward dog. You're really getting deep.
Okay, man.
Hey, why don't you stand back up and let me smack you?
All right.
Pull it up again.
Let me see.
Hey, let me come down a little bit. Here we go. Smack.
Jiggle.
Yeah, I say it's very similar in the smackability, but I gotta say that I don't think it stacks up to the wedgie fit. It really doesn't. Nice form fit, but it's doing something for you. But I think it's doing a 6. Yeah.
Now you've heard of push-up bras, but we've got our hands on some push-up jeans. Rhett, come on out. These are the Vito push-up and push-in jeans for $99. And look at that. Oh, what on earth has happened to your bottom?
A lot. There's a lot happening.
I mean, I can see a butt. It's crazy.
Yeah, look, I got total creasage.
You got total under creasage.
Look at that. Look at my
On
butt.
the About section of the website, in all caps, it says, "There is nothing wrong with women's bodies. It's what they are wearing."
And they also feel great, just like the other ones.
They use
These may feel
stitching,
better.
shading, and special fabric to amp up your booty. And the sizes they have interesting names. They're from spicy to tango, and Rhett is currently wearing delicious.
Yeah, and I love this wash. I really love the wash. I think it really complements my skin tone.
I accidentally licked my lips while looking at you, but it's just because I need to put on some lip balm.
Okay.
That's the
what you
only
think.
reason. So let's do the bed test.
Oh, me, Barbara made a mess. Oh, good thing I carry a poopy bag with me.
Now, just so you know, that is real, but it's actually Jade's mess.
Oh,
All
God.
right, thanks for getting that for me. Oh, my word. I can tell.
Oh, I can't quite.
I can tell exactly how your underwear is bunching.
I can't quite get to it. Oh, got it.
Ooh, it's funny. I don't know what I've been feeding her.
Let me tie that up.
In a bent position,
No,
there was actually roundedness on the sides. Like this is something, and it's steel at $99. I mean, those others cost $169.
Well, smack it. Let's see.
No complaints there. Guys, I think we have a clear winner. I'm gonna give this a 10, baby.
Whoa!
Available only in Vancouver at a store, but we got them online. There you have it.
Thanks
Way
for
to go, Ibis Gonzalez. Ibis.
sticking around and liking, commenting, and subscribing.
You know what time it is.
Hey, Nicole.
Hi, Andy, and we're from the Philippines.
And
It's time to spin the wheel of mythicality.
Get your great butt over to the This Is Mythical YouTube channel so you can see the return of ear biscuits. Wow, that's a weak span.
I'm concentrating on my pose a little bit more. And click to the mythical more. We're gonna play Tight Pants Twister.
Comment takeover. This is when we send you to a relatively undiscovered video and have you comment on it. We're sending you over to Roman, the future manly opera singer. We want you to comment with a specific opera song request. Again, we're not making fun. We are celebrating. So, please, Mythical Pesto.
Click on the left to watch our show after the show, Good Mythical More.
Click on the right to watch another episode of Good Mythical More.
And make sure to check out our new channel, This Is Mythical, by clicking the video at the bottom.
Thanks for being your mythical best.
Today we're gonna swing dog doo-doo at our faces.
Let's talk about that. Good mythical morning.
Other people on the internet have done flinching challenges, and we thought, hey, we're on the internet. We should get in on that flinching challenge stuff.
But you know what? We don't do the regular old flinching challenge. We're gonna take flinching to a whole new level and something we like to call, we're gonna put you in a pinch and see if you flinch.
Now, there are 3 different types of flinching triggers. You've got audio triggers, visual triggers, and tactile triggers to make you flinch. So we decided to test each one of these flinching triggers separately, and then